So a couple of tips. Number one, the business model canvas is a scorecard. It's not the class. The lectures are not the class. We're not asking you as facilitators or mentors to lecture in the class, but to do short summaries just to make sure everybody's up to speed and ask probing questions to spur conversation. But the class itself is about critiques, about each team's findings, from their original hypotheses to what did they actually learn. One of the things we do to make the teams feel great is when someone actually gets physically thrown out of a customer. Just to remind students that some of the most aggressive teams actually spending their time trying to get customer data, sometimes have known to get thrown out of buildings because they've been so aggressive, or threatened with arrest because they shouldn't be where they are. We're not asking you to break any laws or do anything illegal, but you're pushing hard when somebody physically grabs you by the arm and escorts you out of a place. Then you get in, then you get to show up at the class, tell us that story, and the teaching team needs to stand up and applaud that activity. That just means there was an aggressive team. Just to remind them, we do not provide bail or political asylum, depending on your country, but being passive is not the way to actually proceed with this class.